Hello, Divine Soul Tribe. So, I'm back again with another message. Basically, I was doing a TikTok reading earlier. No, it's just now actually. And the spell work shit started coming through again. I don't know why I'm laughing because this isn't funny. So, as tired as I am, I'm going to have to do another reading because I want to know why it keeps coming through. Well, we know why. Anyway, so I think I'm going to call this video What's Going On in Karmaville. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting fed up with hearing it. But as a reader, I'm getting fed up with picking up on it. I'm getting fed up with seeing it. It's ridiculous. What? Well, I know why. Because the people are demons and they're losing the battle. Because they know they're going to lose the war. They need to try and keep these divine counterparts apart, because once they come together and they are actually properly in divine union, neither one of them is in their distorted energies, they're not going to be able to break that. They will try, they won't be able to break it. And now they're mad. And this is the thing, these karmics, they don't even want the person, they just don't want you to have the person, because they just want the person. A lot of the time what's been coming up is for financial reasons or status. Anyway, let's get into it. So I split the deck. Pathway and marriage was at the bottom of the deck anyway. Right. So that if your person's married, or if you're married, that's coming to an end. Because there's an listen, personally, I think this is what's coming towards you. Your person wants to come towards you. You're expecting it, but I don't think you're expecting this, because your person's serious. That's been coming through a lot. Great fortune is coming your way with an official person, your person. Yeah. What's over here? Because these people tried to circumvent your divinely guided pathway, somebody who thought there was a privileged lady is now in bad health. You can see that, right? That's the coffin. That come up the other day. They done overtime. And the overtime has caused the bad health to this privileged lady, or whoever's in this privileged lady energy. Bad health that may well lead to a coffin, because they did overtime. And now your person wants to, they want to go to court. They want to go to court. There may be some legal issues, divorce, separation, something that needs to be finalised, paperwork. But listen, because this person here who thought there was a privileged lady in this energy tried to block this pathway with all this hard work, this spell work that keeps coming up, it's backfired. And I've been saying this. I'm only here doing a reading because a little piece of it come through on the last reading. This bad health's going to lead to a coffin. So, we're just going to leave the bad health and the coffin there, with that privileged lady. The marriage with the unexpected income, I think is going to be a proposal. That's what I'm picking up with that. I'll get to that. Personally, I want to know what's going on over here. This bad health, coffin, and this privileged lady. So, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Divine Source Creator, Ancestors, Angels, Divine Spirit Guides. Please show me what I need to see. Please give us the messages that the collective need to see, not what they want to see. What's this bad health? Something to do with a house. Someone's bad health is going to lead to a coffin. This privileged lady is going to try and take this house. Also, right. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This privileged lady. So, your house is your home. Your body, your vessel is your house. This privileged lady wanted to rob this house. Your person's house. Your person. Why is this house here? I'm gonna get there. There's been a message of concern about a wealthy man. Yeah? Something to do with a house, this privileged lady, someone in bad health that's led to a coffin, and there's been a message of concern. It's got something to do with this unexpected income and marriage, offer of marriage, I do believe. Okay. Let's have one more for this situation over here, please. What's this message of concern? That you and your person are about to receive great fortune. And there's a fucking thief at the bottom of the deck. Why is there a thief there? Because behind it, your person's taken the necessary steps to go towards that great fortune, which is you. And come on in with a proposal of marriage. Now, what did I literally say about this privileged lady in this fucking house? So, for some of you, it will be a case of a wealthy man has been in bad health, which is going to lead to a coffin. And there's something to do with a house that this privileged lady thinks they're entitled to, but they're not. And there's been some kind of message of concern, which is to do with this situation over here, which is the journey towards great fortune and marriage and unexpected income, because there's courtship at the bottom of the deck, right? So that's one storyline. Another storyline is a little bit darker. This privileged lady and this wealthy man conspired and worked together to try and steal what was inside somebody's house, their vessel, spiritual gifts and abundance. However, that shit started backfiring and it led to bad health, which is going to lead to a coffin. I don't need to tell you what that means. So, your person's coming on in because they want to court you. And they will want commitment. They'll want serious commitment. There's no two ways about it. They know that and this isn't about you being, a strategic move in terms of, they want to get rich or whatever. No. That's why that person wants your person, but that's not why your person wants you. They want you because you're their counterpart. Right? Okay. So, 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. 2 sixes. That's about balance. Things coming back into balance. That's karmic numbers. Listen, Your person's coming on in to balance things out with you. They want to bring equal give and take, not like it was before, all one-sided. Because don't forget, this is spell work that we're talking about. The storyline that's going on alongside with the wealthy man and the privileged lady working together to steal what's going on in this person's house, i.e. their vessel, i.e. their spiritual gifts, their divine inheritance. But that the message of concern is about their flipping health that's going to lead to a coffin. For others of you, it's somebody, your person's situation is that there's a wealthy man or a privileged lady that owns some property that that your person's entitled to, but they want to come in and steal it. I'm going to read and see what comes through, because either way, this journey, marriage, great fortune, that's happening. Either way, whatever this storyline is going on over here, that's happening. That privileged lady and that wealthy man. Now, these will be, okay, so family members or like in-laws or actual family, like direct family members, or your person could possibly be involved in some sort of group or something. And these, because if it's part of the spell work sort of thing, these people are part of a group, a society, a cult, coven, whatever you want to call it, right? But these people were doing things that they shouldn't have been doing, interfering and calling on things that they shouldn't have been interfering with or calling on. And because they have been trying to do, this is only for this small part of the collective that it's that these people have been doing this shit in in the shadows. Well, they've all been doing it in the shadows, but yeah, we're talking about some dark shit. Soul swapping, destiny swapping, energy harvesting through sex magic to try and cast spells using people's energy, essence, whatever you want to call it. But backfired. That's what the fucking message was. That was the spell coming back saying, sorry, we don't have clearance to do that to that chosen one. Because they've been trying to send it to, if you're part of the storyline that you're on, you're resonating with the people that are doing things that they shouldn't be doing, then they've been trying to do to you as well, because they are aware of you. For those of you where it's a family member that was unwell and the privileged lady or the wealthy man is trying to steal your inheritance, like a 3D sort of situation, they've received a message of concern in regards to like a will or something. I would say a will reading that maybe they didn't know about, they probably wasn't aware of. But either way, because the thing is, they want, those people there want to hold you back and keep you held up. Ooh. So for some of you, the wealthy man could be your person and the privileged lady is their spouse, their partner, whatever, and they're trying to still like do the matter of what's rightfully theirs. Like say they're getting divorced, like because we did see the courthouse, say they're getting divorced and they're trying to like take more than their fair share or whatever, or they're just trying to be unreasonable by trying to take things, and the message of concern is that they're not going to get away with it because they don't have evidence or whatever it is. Look, that's the Wheel of Fortune there with the 10 of Cups. Listen, can't stop, won't stop. You can't stop what God's got for you. Because the thing is, that particular storyline where the person is trying to hold on to what's not rightfully theirs, that's just out of pure greed. Greed is a sin. Yeah? And it's to keep that person stuck and trapped. Oh, well, if you go, I'll take you to the cleaners. But they've received some kind of information that's told them you ain't going to be able to do that. You don't have the right to do that. You're not going to get away with it. Yeah? For some of you, it's a family member that's been given news of bad health, that's going to lead to this coffin. Others of you, it's these two people working together to steal somebody's divine spiritual inheritance. Yeah? Either way, whoever the perpetrators are in that situation, they've been told. They don't have clearance to do that. They can't get away with it because you and your person are chosen ones. And if they've been sending shit your way, which they have been, that's backfired. It's going back. So keep up your protection. Work. Spirit baths, crystals, incense, sage, candles, anything you do for protection, anything, you double it. You give your spirit team, your ancestors, and your guardians, because you have those, bodyguards, give them all divine clearance to return any and all negative energies, entities, and or intentions to the sender 1,000-fold. That's all they want, is they not. They're like the Meeseeks. They're like the Meeseeks as well. They've got a job to do. They're just waiting to be told what to do. My team have always got divine clearance to do their job at all times. So, the Six of Pentacles. These, with the Page of Coins. So, these people were trying to keep your person stuck in this energy of feeling like they didn't have enough to offer, alright? Because they were making sure that their coins weren't balanced. That's the truth. That's the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. Look, the Magician. They were trying to do magic to keep this person trapped and stuck, right? So that they couldn't see their way forward. But that's over now. Because the thing is, your person had addictions, which we know. They're no longer trapped in that mindset of the illusions. They see things from a different perspective now. I want to know what this... That's too many. The Thief in the House. The Thief and the House. Because look, even in this... The light. It's the thieves. It's the fucking light. I'm telling you. They want to steal the light. Anyway, Spirit. Five of Swords. In the reverse. Like I said, your person can see what they're doing. Yeah? Because in the upright, the Five of Swords is about deception and defeat, manipulation, trying to win at all costs. Your person can see what they've been doing. They've exposed themselves. Because they got sloppy. That's why there's bad health leading to a coffin. So why is this Five of Swords in the reverse? Because, like I said, your person's in the light and they've moved on. They're moving away. So for some of you, because your person's moving away, look, the 5 to the 6 of Swords. Because some of your person is in the light and they can no longer be manipulated like that by these people, they've moved away. This person's trying to hold them back. Oh, I'll do this and I'll do that. And your person's like, oh, piss off, my train's here, I'm getting on it. I'm going towards my person who I'm supposed to be with, yeah? On my journey towards great fortune. And the great fortune is being in love with somebody who truly loves them. But these people don't like that. Because these people over here that are trying to steal your person's spiritual inheritance, they know that if you and your person are together, they ain't going to be able to do that. Because imagine how strong you are now. That's like plugging in to like the ultimate battery, the two of you together. Unstoppable force. Ace of Swords with the Ten of Swords, and I'd literally just put those back in the deck and you just watched me shuffle them. Spirit said the truth of the matter is they can no longer keep your person held back with these addictions and these bad habits. They're trying to hold on to your person with sex magic and fucking manipulation to keep your person bound and confused and away from you. A solid relationship, a committed relationship, pure unconditional love. The Sun card, enlightenment. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, trying to play on your person's sex addictions. But they've seen right through that bullshit, and the towers come crashing down because your person's in love. The fucking Magician. These people are taking the piss. Actually taking the piss. I'm getting a little bit pissed off. So you see, all this fucking magic, right? These bastards have been collaborating with one another so that you and your person would miss out on an opportunity to be with one another, who you're supposed to be with, who God said you're supposed to be with, your God-ordained spouse, right? They actually fucking think that they're going to get away with it. It's the fucking death card there. Get away with what? God sees everything. And I watched this lady, Cosmic Royal Family, right? She done this video, I can't remember what it's called, but she was saying about entities and that having to have clearance to go and do things. And then, I mean, I got it at the time, and then I got this download. And basically the download is like, so to make sense of it, it's like the Italian mob. You're a hitman for the mob, but you're not a made man. You want to go and hit a made man, you've got to go and get clearance from the top, from the most high, yeah? And that person has to have done something serious. For it to even be considered, they have to do something real serious, yeah? To get cleared. If you don't get clearance to do that hit, you're as good as dead yourself. Right? Because you can't touch a made man. In this instance, you're the made man because you're chosen one. You're a chosen one. You and your person. I mean, obviously your person's still in their distorted, well, they're not in their distorted energy anymore because they're coming out of that. However, like I said, you're chosen, made man, right? So, here's the thing. They're conjuring up shit, as we see, the fucking Magician with the Ace of Wands, right? To send it to your way, to try and kill this connection. You can't fucking kill a twin connection anyway. Trying to use sex magic because your person's a sex addict. What easier way to get at them with a fucking Jezebel spirit, yeah? To try and kill off the connection. But you know what they did? They didn't do their homework, their due diligence. They didn't know what your spiritual ranking was. They just knew that you were someone that could unlock something. They didn't realise. Like I said, a message of concern. The message was, you fucked up. You messed about with a chosen one. Playtime's over. So, if your person's got people around them that's getting sick and unalived and ending up in a coffin situation, You know why. And if you're a cross watcher and you're sick, you know why. Can't fuck about with things like this. If you didn't, I don't get it. Don't get it. They're going to be stripped of their gifts, right? They definitely didn't make any wise investments with this situation, I can assure you. Bad health is going to lead to the coffin. Yeah? That. Because they try to, listen, they try to make you and your person miss out on what God has for you. Trying to send spirits, negative energies, entities and or intentions your way to stop your union. But it's just delayed it. And in what they've done is incurred themselves a period of judgment. The Spirit said that's a wrap. You're going to reap the rewards of your hard work. Because we did see that toil and labour card, didn't we? Because your chariot's still coming. What you pray for, what you've earned through your hard work, yeah? And your tenacity and your dedication to your path, your divine purpose, God said, it's okay, baby, I got your back. I heard you. And for your dedication, I'm sending my boys with the delivery. Life's going to be a lot more balanced now. You'll be able to live, yeah, in a more traditional sense, not having to scrimp and scrape and work your fingers to the bone, tired all the time. Things are going to be more balanced now. You're going to get your wish fulfillment. Because it doesn't matter what's been going on here. Because you loved yourself, you made the decision to pour that love back into yourself, right? And accept who you are, your spiritual gifts. You allowed your intuition to be raised. God said justice will be done. No more of this dark energy. You're going to heal from that. Yeah? This fucker here. No more. Because you worked on yourself. Your person's working on themselves to get away from the devil. Justice will be served. Because you're healing. Don't like that. Trying to keep your person in this heartbroken energy. Because that heartbroken energy, that feeds their low self-worth, their guilt, their shame, their insecurities, their abandonment issues, yeah? Their low self-worth, their low self-esteem. These people, that's what they've been doing. You know, keeping them in that Jezebel spirit, incubus, succubus energy, like trying to keep them in that low vibrational fucking devil energy. That leaves them feeling empty, unloved, unwanted, unappreciated, and used and depleted. Because basically they are depleted. Because these people are siphoning their energy. Fucking stealing from their house through sex magic. But now they in bad health. Terminal health. Privileged lady, wealthy man. One or the other, or both. Take it as it resonates. You know your story, I don't. But this is what's coming through. It's been coming through all weekend. It just doesn't stop. So just keep up your, oh, I can't stress this enough. Keep up your spiritual protection. Go and do some research. Go and watch Dr. Sleep. Go and watch The Good Place. Go and watch you. Well, fucking leave that one alone for the minute, because you ain't got time for that shit. Go and watch The Good Place. Go and watch Dr. Sleep. Go and watch Devil's Advocate, for fuck's sake. I'll tell you what's a good one to go and watch. Go and watch They Live. That's on YouTube. It might be in a few different parts, like 10-minute parts or something. Go and watch it. It's right there for you. Oh. Your person is moving away from this darker energy. Listen, because they're heartbroken about leaving you in the past, leaving you behind. They've been nothing but stuck in their head, but they have been under spell work. Oh, the nose is going. They've been under spell work. So they've been trapped in their head with fucking love spells and sex magic. Had them all confused. Because this is the thing, right? This is why they're heartbroken. They broke your heart. They're heartbroken, right? But this is the thing. This is what had them so confused, right? Well, this is what I'm picking up. Your person thought in the back of their mind, which is this shit, demons talking shit in your ear. They thought in the back of their mind that this person, so say for argument's sake, this is a third party in terms of like a partner. They thought in the back of their mind that this person was more of a match for them than you, because you were coming in at a higher vibrational frequency anyway, right? So in their head, they were more aligned to the person that they went towards, right? But in their heart, they knew that you was who they were supposed to be with, because they couldn't stop thinking about you, and it caused a disturbance in their heart, right? So when this spell work started to wear off, and they started to see things a little bit more clearly from a different fucking perspective, excuse my language, because I'm getting a little bit mad again. Well, not mad, but passionate. By the time they started seeing things clearly, you had removed yourself from the situation with poise and grace. Because you don't need anybody. Yes, you probably went through a period of time where, you know, it hurt. Because, you know, the Three of Swords is here. But you said, I'm not doing that. I'm done. It is what it is. And now your person's seeing things from a different perspective. You're all the way over here, like, I'm good. That's why they want to come on in and try to balance things out with you. Because they're no longer under this illusion that these people had them in. With this magic. They're now enlightened. They want to come in and have a brand new passionate beginning with you. Because they know you're their empress. They know that you are their divine counterpart. Some of you may still have them blocked. But listen, this one here, this energy that I'm getting from this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords over here, the energy I'm getting from this one here is very determined to stop this from happening. For stopping your person from investing in you. They want your person to miss out on this opportunity. So this Queen of Swords energy, very manipulative, very cutting, very cold. Alright? So as a way with words. Okay? Definitely will play on your person's wounded inner child. So that person could be like the baby mother, wife, partner, their mother, somebody in that sort of maternal kind of energy. So again, that could go back towards that privileged lady with that wealthy man and that house and the inheritance and the fucking theft. But also as well, this could be like a mother, even a mother-in-law. But I'm gearing more towards baby mother or mother. Because that's the energy I'm getting with the Empress and the Sun card. So this person here with the manipulations is going to try to keep your person stuck in their head so that they miss out on this opportunity and don't invest in you by presenting them with constant challenges. Oh, you can't do this because of that. You know, like instead of instead of grounding your children, you find things for them to do around the house so that they ain't got time to go out. Yeah, that's the kind of fucking energy I'm getting from this one here. To try and keep you and your person off your destined path, which is fucking coming towards you. So look, there's the King of Swords. That's how your person is with this person. Because at one time they were a match for one another. They were. Cold and empty. Because that's the energy I'm getting from these two right now. Cold and empty. They were a vibrational match for each other because they were both in their fucking distorted toxic energies. Manipulative, narcissistic, selfish, controlling, distorted, wounded children. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Quite possibly, constantly stabbing each other in the back all the fucking time. Because I can tell you now, that's exactly what's going on over here. These people, if your person's with somebody else, this is the fucking energy that they're in. No, I'm not going to keep excusing myself. This is me raw, live, uncut. Yeah. This is the energy of the partnership that your person was in if they were in a partnership, if that is your storyline. That's the energy they were in. They don't like each other. This is a distorted couple. Cold, empty, emotionless, everything's a battle of the wits, a battle of words, manipulating each other. Go and watch season 3. Go and watch the dynamic between Joe and Love. Go and watch it. It's fucked up. That's these two, right here. Yeah, but if we're talking about the privileged lady and the wealthy man coming in this energy, these two have got one main focus, and that's to steal your person's divine inheritance or inheritance. One or the other, there's collaboration there. There's definitely collaboration. These two people working together for personal gain. It's nothing to do with happiness, love. It's just personal. It's just money. It's money. Because that's what's going on there, if that's the how. And if the storyline is that these people are doing magic, sex magic, trying to steal your person's divinity, then the same fucking way, there's them two cold bastards. But you see what's going to happen to them? Bad health that leads to a coffin. Because of all this shit that they've been doing. Trying to keep you and your person away from each other. Are you feeling all right? What God has for you, no man can come between. They might be able to delay it, divert your path. It's no different to flipping roadworks. You still get to your destination. Look, they're fighting. Conflict. There's a lot of conflict but amongst these bloody magicians. Look at all those ones they're like that. And there's that emotionally manipulative bitch trying to trick your person out of their inheritance. That is definitely a storyline that's coming through there. Trying to trick your person out of their inheritance. Whether it's their divine inheritance, spiritual, or 3D material wealth like money or property. Some property because there's a house. Unexpected income and sudden and great fortune. So it could be the spiritual wealth or it could be 3D wealth. Either way, these two people and these two people, whether this is their energies or whether these are 4 separate people or not, whether this is your person when he or she is with their counterpart in this energy, and these people have been collaborating. It don't matter. It is what it is. Cold, empty, selfish, manipulative, narcissistic. Stuck up their own ass, thinks they're too good for themselves. Or this person thinks they're too good to be around other people. This one here is the bankroller for any of this shit that needed to be paid for when it comes to this spell work and stuff. But I would imagine that they've been doing a lot of that shit themselves. Look, there's the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Your person has decided to leave all that shit behind. Don't want none of it no more. Yeah? But this person who, again, maternal, wifey, that kind of position in this person's life, has been using these fucking moon cycles to be, you know, to step into sorceress energy and cast spells. To try and confuse this man to make him not be in love, to make him think that they're not in love. Don't look, there's a fucking magician to keep them trapped in their heads, manipulating them to pick them dry, to make them believe that they're not in love. But they are. These third-party situations left them feeling empty and small, like they had nothing left to give, kept them confused, on hold, on pause. The angel said, I'm not having that anymore. I'm going to wake your ass up. So put them in a period of judgment. So your person has found some balance in their life, and they're tapping more into their creative spiritual side, and they want to come forward and talk to you about balancing the connection out. But they got a fucking high priestess on this case, and they ain't about to give up. They're digging their heels in. Yeah? So they've gone back to the drawing board. How the fuck are we going to do this now? Oh, they know what we're doing. Oh, what can we do? Well, we tried that before. That didn't work. That's not going to work. No. It's the wrong time of year to do that. Oh, well, we better do... Oh, no. We've missed that moon cycle. We can't do that. Oh, no, we don't have that ingredient. Oh, no, she won't do that. Or he won't do that. Oh, no, we've used them before. That's what the fuck they're doing. They are trapped in their heads now. Because it's all backfiring. Where's that? Look. This is them now, because what's starting to happen is that everything they're trying, it's not working, right? They're literally being defeated at this point by spirit, by your ancestors, by your person's ancestors. You're divinely protected, and so is your person now that they've chosen to walk into the light, to ascend their level of consciousness, to not be scared, to not live in fear, to not be anxious, to not accept other people's emotions as their own, to not push their shit out intentionally. Yeah? But these people stuck in their heads because your person walked away from this manipulative, emotionally manipulative person that literally played on their inner conflict and their inner demons. So they're now like this. That's not going to work. We've tried that. That one's not going to work. Oh, shit, they know now. How can we be smart? But they can see. Everybody's been activated. They're watching tarot readings. Yeah, because people are waking up. The worst thing they could have fucking done was COVID in the age of information. I should have done that shit 10 years ago, mate. Before people had everything live. Real time this, real time that. People had nothing better to do with their time but to go and investigate shit. So, now they're doing overtime trying to think how we're going to get, how we're going to get this sorted. Because they're tick-tock. They don't have long. They don't. The thing is, they didn't want your person to start waking up to the extent that they have. They wanted your person stuck and trapped in their ego because they didn't want them to see you as their wish fulfillment. They wanted to miss that opportunity. Because I tell you what they wanted to do. They wanted to control that destiny. If your person stays with the person that they was with or have been with, then that 4444, then they would be able to be in control of your person's money, your person's spiritual inheritance, because if they're these magical, these people using dark magic, they're siphoning your person's energy through sex magic. And if you're still having sex with your person, they're getting your fucking energy too. So just think about that before you start swapping fluids with your person. That's a fucking twofer, isn't it? 2 for 1. And where you are much more in your light it shines brighter. Yeah. So just be mindful what you're doing. Because like I said, they're trying to use sex magic. So that your person ends up feeling left out in the fucking depleted. Left out in the cold. But your person's healing. And they don't want your person to see the truth of the situation. They don't want you to reconcile with your person. Because they know that your person's coming, they've chosen their path. They're recovering from what they've been doing to them. Person's coming back. They want that brand new stable beginning that they're trying to hold back from you. Because they're trying to, I told you, they're trying to steal your person's wealth. With love spells, so that they can't see the truth. But it doesn't matter, because every time they do something, look, the magician's just showing you, every time they do something, it backfires, and it brings another tower moment. So, and the thing is, because your person, all they can think about is being in love with you, right? It's making them see things a lot more clearly. It's making their spiritual awareness expand as well, because they're in that energy of love. Yes, they've still been in that energy of fear and shame, but they're letting go of that. These mood cycles, they've had no choice. So every time these people try and cast some damn spell to confuse your person, it backfires. It backfires, puts them in their fucking head, sends another note to God, to Most High, and our ancestors. Oh, look, there's another receipt. Oh, don't worry, they're going fucking cash that in. Don't worry about that. They're literally putting orders in. Literally putting orders in. And then the tower movement happens. And your person's there like, I've got to close these fucking karmic cycles out, because that's the wild card. So that's what they're doing. Because they want to come towards you and start a stable foundation. Yeah, something traditional, a traditional family life. So they're watching and they're waiting. But this isn't just your person. This is them people too, watching you. Waiting to see when the right time to come on in and try and mess your shit up. Because I'm telling you, these people are collaborating to hold it, to keep this person that is trying to come towards you in this more stable King of Pentacles energy, stuck in this Hermit energy. Because they don't want them to walk away from this emotionally manipulative bitch. Man or woman. Yeah? Trying to keep them stuck in this side of their head. The inner conflict, the turmoil, the shame. Spirit said, no, it's time for justice. So all your plotting, your planning, your deception, your manipulation, your cheating, all of that shit, I've had enough. I love my chosen ones. That's why I sent them here, because I chose them to do a job. I trust them to do a job. So you're not going to upset the balance of their life anymore. They've got divine clearance now to go forth and communicate with their divine counterpart. So I've put them on a chariot, away from this fucking devil energy that they are no longer bound to, and they're going towards victory, because they're no longer going to be in this energy of regret, sorrow, remorse. Yeah, they're focused on what it is they want now, and they're ready to take a leap of faith towards this commitment. They've been slow at coming forward, but they've closed out these karmic cycles and released all the burdens and the stresses and the worries that have been holding them back, because they've never let go of this connection, because they're in love with you. I didn't even see what card that was, and I was just picking it up. The Emperor. The Emperor knows that with you they can have that happy, stable home life, because it's their destiny. It's a destined relationship. So all that shit there that these people have been doing over here in Karmaville is a wrap. It's a wrap. It doesn't mean they're not going to still try, and it doesn't mean that things can't still get you a little, like, breeze past or whatever. Up your protection. Spirit bars. Everything you do, double it. Triple it. Because we got work to do. And these people, it's a wrap. Playtime's over. I've been getting that download for a while now. So that's why they're getting messages of concern. Because this fucker's like, I can't touch them. I can't touch them. Someone's got to collect the licks. Someone's got to collect it. So they're like, dodging. Trying to dodge. You can't dodge the Reaper. If you're making covenants with dark energy, what the fuck do you think's going to happen? Anyway, I'm going to go because it's like 50 minutes. It's 51 minutes. So, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope that, you know, you found something that resonated with you, and I hope you found some clarity in some form or fashion throughout that reading. I know there was a few different storylines that come through there, but I've got to go with what comes up. So, thank you for staying with me this long. Like, share, subscribe, please. I'd love to have you stay with me. I've got the soul tribe to grow. I'm so looking forward to it. Anyway, I'm going to go. So, until next time, stay divine.